Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Fraser Valley Wolves versus the New Western Bruins. With me, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello and welcome to tonight's matchup where we're going to be playing some puck. And look at those boys warming up, taking some shots at their goalie Wong. That's the Fraser Valley Wolves in the white jerseys that we're looking at right now, and they're looking sharp as can be. At the other end, we got the New Western Bruins, and their goaltender is Murray.
That's right, Simonson. We're here live at the Ice Arena, Planet Ice Delta, checking out the Steveston Meltdown tournament. And I'm excited for this one, knowing that our dear friend Mike Manzik is on the bench for the Wolves, and we also have ties with the NWB through friends who were parents of kids on the team. So it's going to be a real fun one here, Simonson.
Here we go. Jump right into it. It's the Bruins coming through, taking a shot. Nice save there by Wong. It's collected up by the Wolves. The Wolves proceed out of their own zone, working it through the neutral zone. Dumps it into the Bruins zone. Now Bruins have it. They have it on the half boards on the far side, looking for an outlet pass right up the gut in the neutral zone, going across three deep across the blue line, and a glove save there by Wong.
Beautiful save by Wong. He read that perfectly. Right off the face-off, the Wolves gives a nice elbow to Jake Eyre. Pruner bodies the Wolves 97 back. Puck loose in the Bruins zone. Bruins retrieve it in the neutral zone. Get body from behind. Loses the puck as the Wolves goes to retrieve it on the far side. Number 15 stops short. 47 balls right on him. Takes a hit by 96, but it's the Wolves who retrieve the puck. Still in the Wolves zone. Bruins have control of the puck right now. Getting checked by Chima. A little bit of a collision right there, but the Bruins still hold possession. Feed it up front to number 14, who can't make the move go the way that he wanted to do, but the Bruins lose the puck again to the Wolves. It's a little bit of back and forth here, Simonson.
Yeah, the Wolves are trying to get out of their own zone. They got the breakout going. They dump it down. It's into the Bruins zone there, and they stop behind their net. They're looking for an outlet pass. There's 8 coming out, flying. I believe that's Fitzgerald. He throws it up for an outlet pass to 23, but couldn't quite contain it, but manages to get it down low, and they're working for it. There's 3 Wolves on 1 Bruin. Back to the point, and it's the shot. It's deflected, and it's covered up by Wong.
Yeah, nice job by Wong there to freeze the play and slow things down a little bit. EB back in the zone of the Wolves, finds number 26, who has a shot. Nice shoulder save by Wong. Wolves clear the zone, but number 8, Fitzgerald, keeps it in there, walking away at it there. Oh, Mum goes in for a little bit of rough stuff here, Simonson. Some pushing and shoving by Fitzgerald out front. Action is ensuing, but it's the Wolves who gather the puck and move it on the near side boards out to the neutral zone. Number 11, Strand, trying to make some moves, loses control and takes a big hit by number 5, Locke, who absolutely slammed him to the ground like this was a wrestling match.
Yeah, no, Strand there tried to make a move, but 5 there of the Bruins, he just looked right at the chest and didn't move and made sure he was in the lane, and so he couldn't get by. The Bruins have it on the far side now in their own zone, trying to get out as the Wolves keep ferociously attacking them. They work it back into their own zone, trying to regroup. Bobbles the puck a little bit and gets hit a little bit, and Bruins cannot steal the puck. It's still on the Wolves, but now the Bruins have it. 23 walks in, takes a shot.
Ooh.
And because of being positionally sound, Wong makes that save.
Yeah, Wong has great goaltender position. I can tell already just by watching what we've seen so far, Simonson. 6, EB with possession of the puck, gives it to 14. Nice move there, walking away at it. But Wong stands strong with that goaltender positioning. Behind the net, battle going on. The NWB come up with it to the point. Number 18 has a shot down low right in front of the net. Scramble there, and Wong to keep the pad down to prevent any damage being done. Number 14 gave the Wolves player a little bit of shove, but it's hockey, Simonson. You're going to see that kind of stuff, especially in full contact.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bruins all around Wong right in that blue paint there.
Look at that one. That was a big hit, Simonson. We're going to run that back. 97 Alvin threw the huge elbow and rocked EB right. Looked like almost in the solar plexus there, and he went down.
Yeah, no, it was a clean hit as far as I'm concerned. As the action continues here, the Wolves have it in their own zone, and they're trying to get it out, but there's a battle down in the near side boards. It's 2-on-2 battle where the victor is the Bruins with the puck, takes a shot. It's bobbled by Wong, but then it's collected by 91 of the Wolves, who's trying to work it out and trying to clear it out of harm's way.
That's Manzik.
There we go. And it's the Bruins that get it in their own zone now. They go back the other way, and it looks like we're going to have an icing call.
Yeah, I would say so. And you know what, Simonson? It's all been the Bruins on the attack here. We haven't heard Murray's name much in this hockey game. Speaking of Murray, there he is. Look at that. And 70 is whacking away at a Bruins player. A lot of rough stuff. A nice cross-check from behind. The ref gets in there. Fitzgerald's getting into it. Just a whole lot of rough stuff here, Simonson. We're going to have to slow this down and really take a look and dissect what happened here. So let's have a look. That's Fitzgerald. The puck gets thrown out front. Number 70, McDonald, battling a Bruins player. A Bruins trip, and as he's going down, Fitzgerald gave him a cross-check, which ensued this. Fitzgerald goes to stick up for his boy. Jake Eyre right there, having a look at it. Fitzgerald gets taken down. Number 7, Pruner rocks 87, and the referee chucks Jake Eyre to the ground, and in the corner, you can see Fitzgerald battling a Wolf. Number 7, McDonald. They're just going at it, throwing a couple fists. Penna comes in to try to get in on the action, and I think we're going to see probably a coincidental here, Simonson, if I'm not mistaken. I think Penna... oh, nope, never mind. We got 2 Wolves going. I didn't see that coming.
So what it looks like is we got a coincidental, and then the Wolves have 1 extra. So it's going to probably a 5-on-4 for a power play here. Oh, now there's more going.
Oh, I think there was a little bit of chirping going on, and they gave him another unsportsmanlike, but I don't know, Simonson.
5-on-3.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyways, play goes on. You're going to have to be the judge yourself watching that back. Nice save by Wong. Jake Eyre gains his own of the Wolves. Wolves player falls down. Jake Eyre takes advantage of it, wraps it around behind the Wolves net, curling around looking for a point, but he can't find it, and the puck goes all the way back down into the zone of the draw for the breakaway. Now what a save, Simonson. They came right off of that penalty and had a huge chance, but Murray shut the door on Penna.
Yeah, okay, so the Bruins, they misfire on their pass, and you have 2 Wolves coming flying out of the box. A 2-on-0. They go for the shot. Penna does, but Murray read that one all day and was able to get the trapper on that one and snag it like a butterfly on a beautiful summer's day.
Oh, beautiful summer day. He had Strand there with him, too. He could have made the pass, but he got his eyes widened up, Simonson. He's seen that glove side. He thought he could get it, but it's just a beautiful save by Murray.
Yeah, there you go. Here's the face-off win. The Bruins back to 15, over to his defensive partner down on the half boards. Cross ice to the near side here. Bruins still have it, and it's back to 15. He goes, steps in, takes a shot, and it's off the foot of a 43, and then it ends up in the back of the net from a generous bounce off of a shot that never made it to the net.
I think that might have bounced off number 14, Jordan's leg, assisted by 15 of the spare jersey of the NWB, but we're going to have to take a look at this to see what really happened. So that's 15 of the spare jersey in the NWB, goes off the toe, it bounced off his arm, and he might have got the whack as it bounced off the ice between the legs of Wong. I'm not sure if his stick got on it, but it did bounce off of his arm down between the legs. That was a lot of puck luck right there, Simonson.
Yeah, regardless, there was a lot of knuckling on that puck, and now puts the New Western Bruins up 1-0 over the Fraser Valley Wolves so far.
And there's 26 Fraser has a shot. Mum wraps it up and sends him to bed like he's his mom. In the near side boards, here you go. The Wolves trying to get it out of their zone. Dodges a hit, but Jake Eyre collects the puck, trying to find someone. NWB number 7, Pruner collects it down on the far side, getting checked by number 4 as the puck goes all the way down behind the net of Wong. 23, Mum has it, battled by number 4, the assistant captain of the Fraser Valley Wolves. Puck, you know what? It's all been NWB on the attack here, Simonson. They're relentless this game.
They're all over the Wolves in their own zone. Their time on offense is... it's much more than the other way around. But here we go. The first period has come to an end with a score of 1-0 for the New Western Bruins over the Fraser Valley Wolves.
Yeah, the Wolves are going to have to get hungry and turn it up a notch here, Simonson, if they want to make something happen, because the Bruins, if they keep this kind of pressure up, I don't see it going well for the Wolves.
Not at all. 5 for the Bruins, has a shot, it makes it to the net, and that's a nice sliding pad save by Wong.
Did you see that? 23 Mum threw a huge high hit on Tilton. Look at that. I don't know if his helmets collide. He kind of threw a punch. That was, I think the referee might have missed that, but that was a nice one, Simonson.
It's also one of those cases where one kid's taller than the other, and you know what? No matter what, your face is always in, like, elbow and hand range, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Very true. Wolves gets bodied by Bruin as they put the puck into the Bruin zone. Wolves trying to make something happen here. They need to get that scent of blood and start to get hungry or start to run in packs or something here, Simonson, as they throw towards the front of the net, and Murray gloves it down. Murray's probably got pretty cold feet right now. He hasn't seen a lot of action, so he probably wants to see a little more shots to keep him warm. As the Wolves scramble in the neutral zone, they pick it up, they go down, and 96 Harrison blew a tire and took out Clark and Brown with him.
Yeah, it's like it hit an oil slick on the track and went spinning out of control and then crashing into some other innocent drivers.
Yeah, he was at the bowling alley and he just hit a strike. Puck in the Wolves zone. New Western Bruins. Pruner backhands it all the way back. Locke decides not to give chase as the Wolves go to collect it. Looks like that's Howie. Throws it to number 23, Mum, who does a nice pass. Jake Air collides with his own player, but the Wolves pick it up and try to throw it out. Just a lot of scrambling as the NWB regain control. Number 5, Locke, backhand dish as it looks like he took a hit out of frame right there. Yeah, Simonson, just a lot going on.
Yeah, there is. The puck's down deep in the Wolves zone. The Wolves are looking to get a little more shots on Murray. That's what they need to do. But right now we've got the Bruins behind the net, trying some fancy moves from behind the net that aren't working out, so that's okay. We got 10 down low. He's trying to behind the pass to himself off the boards. Nifty little move, goes in, shoots, he scores! Finds the blocker side, the far side, and he tickles the twine. What a beautiful move with a beautiful finish.
Oh my goodness,
Jake
Simonson.
Air.
Look at this. Fitzgerald, he said he wasn't doing much. Look at that fancy Michigan lacrosse style pass to Jake Air, who collects that as it goes into the corner to get around Wolves. You can see right here, he's going to do that nifty behind the back pass. He takes a body, but he eats that hit like it's breakfast time. Goes in, cuts in front, and just labels that top corner. What a highlight reel goal we just witnessed and unravel right in front of our eyes, Simonson.
Oh, an amazing quick release. Wong was square. There was not much space to look at there. And Jake Air puts it home 2-0. New Western Bruins beating the Fraser Valley Wolves.
Man, that Fitzgerald lacrosse style pass was something else how that worked out, Simonson. Continuing on here, Hartman from the Wolves has the puck, moves it to 98, has a shot. Nice save by Murray. Seeing a little bit of action here, but it's the NWB. Locke goes in, fires it wide. Fitzgerald giving chase. Locke picks up the puck as he skates on the near side boards, backhands it right to Fitzgerald, who lets it go through to Finley, but it's one of the Bruins who has it. I can't read the numbers.
It comes back onto the Locke stick. The white tape back to Fitzgerald on the half boards. Takes a shot right at the crest, and that one is absorbed
by Wong. And here comes Mom, number 23. Makes a nice move, has a shot right off the helmet of Wong. Look at that nifty move by Wong right between the legs of Schultz and lets it go, and just an absolute rocket to the face, Simonson.
It was, but because of the positioning of Wong, that one never made it into the back of the net. It's on the tape there. It's shot, another one that is soaked up.
Man, I wish they showed the amount of shots that Wong has taken already in this hockey game. I mean, they show shots at our beer league game. You'd think they would show them in a minor hockey paid tournament, but here we are, Simonson.
Well, you know what? Whoever's on the board, as long as they stop that clock at the right time for the whistles, they're doing okay. And keeping the score right. Here's Locke with the puck again. He throws it down low, looking for more of his mates. There's 23 with it. Works around on the far side, bounces it off the half boards to Jake Air. He throws it down, and it's just Bruins controlling it on the outside so far. He winds up for a shot, takes one, and that one's saved. And then the rebound goes just wide of the net there on the near side. And it's Bruins that keep persisting on that puck, manage to hold it in and maintain control. Bodying Wolves off. A Bruin is bigger than a wolf out in nature. Here we are going around the outside, looking for more real estate in the forest, sending it all the way around, trying to get their way to the front of the net. And there's a dirty hit where the knee kind of collides.
Yeah, we're going to have to run that back. The ref's going to call trip in. I believe that was 96 Harrison on 23 Mum. It looks like Harrison was going for the shot. I don't think he initially shot out his knee intentionally. I think he was more so just going for the hit.
Yeah, after looking at it in a little slower review there, you could see that it was just the skill of the Bruins player stepping out of the way.
Yeah, I fully agreed. He's going to take the penalty on that. Number 14, Jordan, feeds Locke in the Wolves zone, has a shot. Nice blocker save by Wong as 26 is battling. Jake Eyre on the point. And the buzzer goes here, Simonson. That's going to be the end of the second period. It's 2-0. The New Western Bruins over the Fraser Valley Wolves so far, as the third period just winds up in action here. Locke has a shot. Big save by Wong. And again, I'm going to comment on that goaltender positioning, Simonson. He's staying excellent, square to the shooter at all times, and that's why it's only 2-0 in my opinion.
Yes, this is very true. And the Bruins have an excellent, look at how calm and poised they are in the offensive zone, taking the time, finding that space, and using every man on the ice as they move around. Nobody's standing still, as you notice, and that's how they're controlling so well here. And the Wolves are going to have to find a way to solve this in order to get on the board.
100%, Simonson. The Wolves look like they're dead on their feet right now. They're just standing there, and a big save by Wong as some after whistle stuff ensues with Chima and Rowe. The ref comes in and throws a little bit of a body towards that poor kid. Might have rattled him a little bit. He says, "What are you doing, ref? Why'd you do that?" Let's run this back. Locke has the shot. Puck right out front bouncing. Lands on Jake Eyre's stick. Huge save by Wong. And Fitzgerald takes a couple of hits right there. Him and Chima are squaring up. And look at Rowe come in. Not even in the play. And he's just talking to him. He didn't even hit him. Like, he really didn't even do anything. And the ref just comes in, treats it like it's a slaughterhouse, throws his body at him. He's throwing him to the box. And I got to tell you, Simonson, I don't like to give it a lot of opinions on referees these days. I kind of kept my mouth shut, but that one I don't agree with.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got the Orion thoughts, and there's a goal!
Oh, my goodness!
By the New Western Bruins as the bucket falls off.
I believe the referee called that one off, Simonson. It might have been out of frame, but we're going to look at this as Mom comes in between two players. Look at that. He got pushed in to him by Harrison, too, which knocked off his helmet. So they're going to call that goalie interference. But here's my question. If you get pushed into their goalie by your player, is that goalie interference?
If you get pushed into the goalie by the other team, then you can't get out of the way as long as you're trying. You got to make it. You can't do that.
Yeah.
The goalie's helmet knocks off. There's no goal on the play. The score remains 2-0.
It sure does, Simonson. 2-0. Here we go. Back in the New Western Bruins zone as 24 is pressuring Jake Eyre. Jake Eyre around his own goalie's net as he decides to have a look for a breakout. Can't quite get it. The wall strip him of the puck. Number 24, Bruno with Hartman dealing. Bruno has a shot. Big save by Murray. Hartman can't quite corral the puck as the Bruins break out of their own zone. 14, Jordan loses the puck a little bit, but regains it into the Wolves zone. Cuts in front, having a look. Still having a look. Puts it towards the net, and Wong makes the save, and some more pushing and shoving happens after the whistle.
Here we are. The Wolves have it out of their own zone. 6, weaving through everything here to create some space for himself, and there's a pass up to 97, who comes in flying, gets to a forehand, misses the net, completely comes around on the far side, but the Wolves manage to hold it in, and they still have control of the puck for now. They got to stay on it because the Bruins are relentless on that puck, and then Bruins are after now. Yet again, Wolves take a shot. They score from a terrible angle off the half boards through bodies, and they manage to solve the puzzle that they call Murray.
What a goal by Hartman. Absolute ripper from that awkward angle, but it doesn't matter, Simonson. He buried that one like he is laying down his enemies, and we're going to have to watch this. There's the battle right there. The Bruins try to clear the zone. I don't know what happened there. Lands on Hartman's stick, and Hartman just lets it go. Oh, man, that looked like it went off of body part of Murray up into the corner of the net. And I've seen this guy play. We both have throughout the years. And Hartman, he's a huge body. He's a physical presence. And from what I've seen in the past, this kid can shoot. And we just seen that right in front of our eyes here tonight, Simonson.
This is very true that you speak of. And you know what? That's just one that Murray would like to have back because he caught a piece of it. But you know what? We got a score of 2-1. It's a 1-goal game. It's the Bruins from the point. Take a shot and an easy save made there by Wong.
Yeah, just like that, Simonson. It's a 1-goal game. Oh, man, and we got a little rough stuff with Chima and a Bruin. I'm not too sure who that is. They're pushing and shoving. There's definitely a little bit of bad blood on this team, Simonson. I'm sensing something. The Wolves, 43 Chima's in a goal for something. Let's have a look at this. There's Chima. Nothing's really happening. He just kind of touches him and pushes him away after the whistle to prevent him from going to his goalie. Pushing and shoving Finley. Rowe comes in, and Chima just gives him a little more of a push. I don't know, Simonson. Finley's going. You think they're both kind of going. You think it would be a coincidental.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here, so it looks
well,
like...
Well, Chima's the only one getting the penalty there, and they were both going for it. I personally thought that should have been a coincidental, but it's just Chima here.
Okay, so the Bruins back to the power play. Fitzgerald gets going, gets on his horse, and flies, sends it to 77, and he fires that one home right off the cheater of Wong's glove, I believe.
Man, that was a nice-looking goal by Finley. We're going to have to watch that one in slow motion like we always do. From behind the net, 15 spare jersey to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald in the neutral zone. He's got Finley with him. He backhand dishes it, and look at Finley. Just lets it go, Simonson. Beautiful looking goal. Couldn't ask for a better goal than that.
No, and you know what? And the beautiful thing about that is Fitzgerald came in with speed, even though it was a 2-on-2. He came in, and then that nice nifty little backhand pass over to Finley, 77. And as he passed it over, Wong was in the process of sliding, and he slid a little too far, and he was able to label that one up in the corner.
100%, Simonson. He brought the label maker out, and he started using it like crazy. Locke from the NWB in the Wolves zone has a shot. Nice save. It looks like that might have hit the helmet of Wong again. Wong has taken numerous shots to the face this game, and he's shaking them all off and still standing tall between the pipes, Simonson. Don't let the score fool you. This kid has been peppered all game, and it's only 3-1.
Yeah, and he's been holding down the fort very well. He's like, there's been a lot of action happening right in front of him.
A lot. Here we go. Jordan goes to gather the puck behind Wong. A lot of stuff happening in front of the net with Jordan on the puck, having a look, and the ref's arm darts up. We got ourselves another penalty here. We're going to see exactly what happens as the whistle gets blown, and the Bruins player hit the Wolves player late.
Okay, so we're going to get a cross-checking penalty here going to the Wolves right in front of the net. So there's two Wolves in front there, and then so it looks like, yeah, right on the small of the back, the other player jumped in and interfered with the battle that was happening in front of the net.
Yeah.
And so he has to go and sit for two if he's lucky.
Hard to argue that one. Tilton cross-checking on AB. Yeah, 2-on-1. There you go. Jake Kerr has a shot and he scores! Another beauty by Jake Kerr, assisted by 23 Mum, which puts the Bruins up 4-1 in the Steveston Meltdown tournament.
Well, a short-lived power play there for the New Western Bruins as they win the face-off draw back onto the stick of Jake Eyre, who walks it into the dot, and he takes a laser beam shot right up over the glove that beats Wong cleanly, and there's not much he can do, and Wong can see that as he hangs his head.
That's right, Simonson. And speaking of players that we've seen before, we were talking about Hartman. We've seen this kid in numerous games, and he never disappoints. Jake Eyre is someone you need to keep your eyes on. This kid has really shown that he gives everything and more in every single game we've watched, and a big hit by Wolves on Brown as another Wolves goes and just decides to throw another hit here, Simon.
Here we are. There's a battle and a little bit of a slew foot there. 96 there. Who's that? Harrison?
Yeah.
Goes and then, but look at this hit on Brown of the Bruins there. It's Penna for number 6 of the Wolves. Just a big body stand-up play. And then
look, a little cleanup action on aisle 9.
This is what Wolves do in a pack. They come in and they're coming for the scraps.
It's mealtime, baby. Here you go. The Bruins intercept the puck. 15 spare jersey against the zone of the Wolves. Has a shot. Looks like that goes off of the blocker and out of play as Wong takes a breath of relief. Just trying to get his energy, I'm sure. He's probably exhausted from all the amount of shots that he's taken. And there's another one, and he makes the glove save.
Yeah, bobbled that one a little bit, but managed to cover up to get the whistle. And now here we go. It's Bruins again. Bruins TV. They take a shot. Big pillow save by Wong.
Yeah, beautiful one, Simonson. Mom makes a nice move around 43 and a huge kick pad pillow save. That's that memory foam pillow he's got right there.
Oh, I know. The reflexes are like elastic bands snapping out and whatnot real quick like.
And Manzik with the puck throws a nice hit. He's battling 47 ball. They're going at it. Manzik is feisty there, Simonson. He's still hungry. I love this about this kid. This kid never gives up no matter what. He's always on the prowl like a wolf is, hunting their prey as number 10 throws the puck down into the Bruins zone, but it's the Bruins to do who collects it with 35 seconds remaining in this hockey game. They throw it on the far side boards. The ball who tries to chip it over or around a Wolf, but he can't get it done as he's eating cross-check after cross-check. The Bruins throw it back into their own zone. Number 51, Foster, gives it away to 97. 97 with the puck. They need a miracle here, Simonson, with 16 seconds to go, or at least one more. Throws it out front. And Manzik was on the doorstep, but he couldn't go. They wouldn't open the door for him, Simonson. It was home alone.
Manzik hungry on it, and the Wolves keep trying, pushing, even though they are down and out. They're fighting to the end. And that is the final buzzer of the game, with a final of 4-1 for the New Western Bruins beating the Fraser Valley Wolves in this hockey match. What a phenomenal hockey match this was. These kids, if they keep the discipline and continue on in life, they're going to go places, and I want to give a shout out to all the parents that dedicate all their time to this.
100%, Simonson. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.